everybody. It is Brooke, and I am back, and we are starting the final season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer today, Season 7, Episode 1, Lessons. If you're new here, welcome to my channel for the first time. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me for the final season of Buffy. If you would like to go back, you can watch seasons 1 through 6. They are also on the channel. This is my dog, Hazel. She says, hello. I want to go to the other side of the couch, please. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for the final leg of our ride. At least in Buffy, we also have Angel Season 5 after we finish Buffy Season 7 and Angel Season 4. So, you know, we're getting there. My brain just went, hello. If you would like to get uncut reactions and early access, there are specific ways to do that. If you want early access to uncut reactions, Patreon is the answer. If you want early access to these edited YouTube videos, a YouTube membership is your answer. And both come with a couple extra things that you don't really get with the other one, but it's kind of just to help you guys. If you have a preferred platform, preferred video style, and you want to support the channel financially, you can do so that way. You can also obviously do super chats in stream or leave a super chat. What are they? Like the super comments or whatever? I don't know what the fuck those are. Dude, no one uses those. I would be shocked if someone did. If you want to, but you can also support the channel for free by hitting the subscribe button. Our goal for 2025 is to get 1,000 subs on the channel if possible. And if we hit that goal, I will be doing a reaction to the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie that came before the show. And probably let you guys pick out a couple other Buffy related things for me to react to. But that is the goal. So you'll have to share with your other Buffy friends who like reactions. They can join the channel. And you also want to join because you want to be here to pick my next show. Like, you want to have a say in what I watch next. You want to be here so you don't miss any polls and things like that. Always keep leaving your recommendations for shows and movies in the comments. The more I see one, the more it sticks in my brain, and I'm like, oh, they might actually really want that one. Okay, got it. So it does help me a lot. As we continue, God, I don't even know what season 7 is going to be. I kind of did a little recap of season 6 and exploration of how I was feeling about each character and the decisions made by them and by writers in my bonus video yesterday, which was a season 6 character tier list. And it is complicated. I don't know, because, okay, we're not going to have Tara. I assume Jonathan and Andrew are not coming back. Like, they made it seem like they're gone for good. I don't know if Giles survived, but I don't know if he's staying in Sunnydale. I don't know where the fuck Willow's gonna be at after everything she went through. Xander and Anya still broken up. Buffy and Dawn closer. It seems Buffy was gonna maybe start training her a little bit. Like, Dawn was able to prove, like, she can handle herself, and she's gonna be thrown into the middle, so you might as well prepare her for it. I'm wondering what, like, the storyline is gonna be. I'm kind of hoping it won't be as sad. I get it. Like, Buffy being ripped out of, like, heaven after sacrificing herself and coming back, like, you would be depressed, and I think they did try to take a little bit more realistic view of that. It just made the season kind of depressing for a lot of it. There were still good episodes in there, and overall, I still really like the characters and everything. It's just season 5 was such a high, and then season 6 was like the consequences that you normally don't have to see when a show ends. So I'm interested though, because I feel like, I mean, they're gonna want to move away from that, I think, but like, maybe that's just the new tone of the show. The biggest thing that happened at the end of season 6 was we saw that Spike was not doing those weird trials to get his chip removed to kill Buffy. He was doing it for them to re-grant his soul so he can, like, love her. And I'm like, No, thank you, R-word. Like, you tried to R-word her. Ew. Like, you're a predator. Like, and, like, people are gonna be like, well, Spike's a bad guy. And I'm like, yeah, but there is levels of being a bad guy, right? Where, like, Spike is, like, this goofy villain. And adding assaulting her is not exactly something that makes me go, I ship it. Like, what do you mean? That's not the kind of show this is. Like, it's not, okay? It's like, what? And I don't know. We will have to see what they do with that. But, like, that scene was just so harsh and graphic and dark that it's like, it stuck with me and made me like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't understand. I guess I don't understand the choice to have the scene happen if they're gonna give him his soul and have them get together. Maybe it's subverting and he's gonna get his soul and she's still not gonna be interested, and that is interesting. What will he do when he has his soul but she doesn't want him is something I would be interested in exploring. So maybe if they go that direction, I'll like it. But if they just, like, fall in love and live happily ever after, I'm gonna kind of be like, why? Why was the scene there then? Because I could have supported this if you hadn't have done that. Like, you know, it changes how you fucking look at a character, okay? Like, I don't know. I'm yapping. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive in to the first episode of season 7. Istanbul, Constantinople. It's a long time ago, Constantinople. Run, girly. Oh no. Men. Or cult members that are also men. Get off her! She's busy slaying. Not in the way Buffy does, but, like, she's still a slay queen. I'd like to see them climb that fucking pipe. What the fuck? I don't want to watch more women get murdered. Save her.
It's about power. I've got the stake. The stake is not the power.
Okay, so how long would it take Buffy's hair to grow? How much time has passed?
Fancy martial arts skills they inevitably. Little woman.
I'm a little woman.
He's a vampire, okay? Demon, creature naturally strong, skilled with.
He's like, I can't even dig myself out of this hole.
I think I'm stuck.
Wow, yours is strong.
Whew. Thanks. That was a help. Unfortunately, it was the last thing you'll ever
Idiot. Like, did you not think it was weird she pulled you? Don't develop your sister's habit of dropping the fucking steak all the time, okay? Get off my sister, weirdo. I did tell you could do that, but I lied. That is not something that... Oh. Wait, we cut their heads off and they die now? Was that a thing before? Am I stupid?
It's real.
Thank you! I love them. I love this. I just wanted this last season. I wanted her to train her.
You know, with the whole rolling thing, I was actually using his strength, and it was very tai chi.
They're nothing compared to what's coming.
What?
I know. I just can't believe
Is
it's
CPS back?
Believe me, I thought I was long past it. I guess you never are.
The official opening. On the very ground that
Oh, that's a horrible idea. Why are you doing that? No.
Sunnydale High.
That's a bad idea. Oh, Giles is here, but apparently not for long. He's not in the opening. Also, what the fuck are you wearing? Willow, do you want this 3D flower?
That doesn't belong there.
Oh, it doesn't. Yep.
How we doing, girly, after almost, you know, destroying the world?
Paraguay.
Brought it through the earth.
It's all connected. She's taught me a lot.
Oh, she been hanging out with the witches.
Sorry.
It's alright. She was just
Afraid. Like I'm gonna turn them all into bangers and mash or something. Which I'm not even really sure what that is.
Mashed potato and sausage.
I trust you understand that.
This isn't a hobby or an addiction. It's inside you now. It's magic. You're responsible for it.
Will they always be afraid and go all Dumbledore on me? learning
He
about magic,
groomed you to be a sacrifice?
energy, and Gaia, and root system.
Okay.
Punished?
Am I being a bitch if I say he should have done this from her for the start?
Morning.
Well, you gotta eat something. I made cereal.
She made it like Nora Smith?
Plant meeting. How exactly do you make cereal?
Hey, check out Double O Xander.
Go. Talk with your mouth full.
I've got 2 crews working
Okay,
on
eat
this
my fucking
diabolical,
cereal.
lucrative new campus. One here in the very center of Sunnydale's own Hellmouth.
The library.
Right. So I lined up the plans, new and old, and right exactly where the library was, we now have...
It's a fucking steak. They said she already had her steaks, though.
It's a weapon, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry! That would be so embarrassing. Imagine if Joyce did that to Buffy on her first day. I know Dawn's a sweetheart and she won't say anything.
You know, I don't really think it's fair for you to try and scare me on my first day of high school. Because
She'll be
it's
fine.
so redundant.
This place is evil.
Tough to let him go, huh?
Oh no, the new principal's hot!
Prince of Young has such a grown-up daughter.
She's my sister.
No, sister.
Oh, right.
Yeah, her
of
mom's fucking
course.
dead, bro.
Gotta start deadening young minds. It's really nice to meet you. You have fun.
Bye, hot principal.
That was suspicious. You betcha.
Bye.
She's like, I'm going to school,
I
leave me
know.
alone!
You never know what's coming.
Also, crazy they're just letting an adult woman walk around the school in the early 2000s, but okay. That would not fucking happen at any of the schools I went to. Buffy, you can't attack them anymore. They're children and you're an adult. Where's your friends from the middle school? Did they go to a different school?
Okay, I'm Mr. Longren. Why don't we go around the room and introduce ourselves?
Can't protect her. Couldn't protect me.
Ooh, is it the ghosts of all the kids who died?
I'm very into Britney Spears' early work before she sold out, so mostly
Before
her,
she
finger
sold
painting
out?
and macaroni art. Very underrated.
Dawn!
What? Oh, you're gonna. That's so embarrassing. She was doing okay. She was.
I saw it. I'll be around.
Buffy.
I also had a sister.
She's crazy. I just really know she's crazy. Sorry.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, sweetie, you know exactly what it means. Excuse me? It's the talk of the order. They're calling you Miss Soft Serve. Tell me you don't know that. You were the single most hardcore vengeance demon on the roster, and everybody knew it. Do I have to mention Mrs. Chalgosh?
Good times.
Good time. Oof.
Yeah, waitress downtown wished her husband was a frog. You made him French. He's smelly, and with a little mustache, Listen, Anya. If it was just me...
Oh, she doesn't want to kill people anymore.
Everybody's tail is twitching. This is a bad time to be a good guy.
Well, what is this, an
Isn't it always?
Should all my demon friends be here?
Sweetie.
She's your only friend.
Does the place pass inspection?
No, there's ghosts.
Oh, it's great. If you're a zombie ghost thing.
So school's back in session, huh?
Seems like old times. Let's just start with dead and pissed.
They were after you personally?
Yeah, so Buffy don't come to school.
No damage, though.
I think I may have destroyed Dawn's social life and all.
Could I borrow a pencil? Thanks a lot.
They're gonna take it out on Dawn because they hate Buffy for not saving them? Why don't you take it out on the mayor's ghost for being a demon?
I'm very allergic.
So who was actually sitting next to her? She's like, oh, Buffy did see a ghost. Got it.
Sorry.
So, ma'am, why are you still at
Summers.
the building? I guess it makes sense if, like, the
I was just
construction crew is still around.
You know what? Make sure it's safe for my sister.
Well, I think any of the graduating class from the explosion would be a little anxious. Do I know her?
What's wrong?
There's someone in here.
It's only me. Maybe we can get some air.
Friend? Unless she's also a ghost, I can't tell who's real.
Was there a pencil involved in any of...
Oh, they're already breaking the fucking floor! Is she having panic attacks?
It's all connected. It is.
You have to go back!
Pure and rootsy. There's deep, deep black. There's...
Hey! Hey, wake up.
At least Dawn knows how to fight, but can you fight a ghost? Dawn's like, I already fell in a hole last season. What is this?
Little time reading her record. It's quite a page.
Yeah, because she saved the school many, many times, you fucking douche.
More like a plaid. Kind of a clan tartan of badness.
I was worried about not fitting in.
Who are you?
Bro, don't fucking scare us, New Xander.
Whoa, we're not dead. We saw creepy dead people, and we're just trying to get out.
I just came down here for a smoke, you know?
I'm gonna try.
It's not real.
Lesson 1, it's always real.
Oh, she's gonna have to teach them.
I tried to scream.
What is it?
A weapon.
A cell phone! Buffy, help!
Much, much worse than me. Trouble maker.
Why are you saying that?
The only way to go.
Buffy!
Suspender for a dog walker.
I wish we had a dog. In Buffy.
Oh my god.
No, I'll be right there.
Your dogs are dead?
And Buffy?
It's a whole thing.
Isn't this reception amazing? Where did they go?
Oh, hey. Whee! Well, it's interesting. Like, I wonder if those two are just sensitive so they can see the ghost, or will everyone eventually see the ghost?
I'm right here. Come on, what are you after? Fear, revenge, tasty brains?
I think I'd like Dawn to be my girlfriend.
That's weird.
Again, wrong sister. I'm the one that dates dead guys.
Fuck!
And
She's
no
like,
offense.
I know it now.
All we want is for you to leave, so we can rest again.
Actually, I'm thinking all you want is to get between me and that door.
Look, I'm sorry, but Buffy's not responsible for every death at Sunnydale, okay? It's just not realistic. She saved as many people as she could.
If first you don't succeed...
Whee!
Donnie, we have to get her!
Spike? Oh, your hair looks not good.
Are you real?
She's like, there's just ghosts, dude. I don't know what's real right now. Where's Dawn?
There's a duck?
Curly.
No visitors today. Terribly busy. I told you to get out.
It's just the three of us.
Spike, have you seen Dawn? She came down here with some kids.
Don't you think I'm trying?
What?
She would have came.
Bro, did he lose his fucking marbles when he got his soul? Oh, I guess, yeah, he did, right? Because Angel felt all that fucking guilt. I guess Spike is the same way. Hi, Budgie!
I tried to cut it out.
He's feeling a lot of guilt for all the bad shit he did. When he didn't have a soul.
Please tell me it's working.
Oh, I'm damaged now. I just can't figure them. Ghosts can't touch you, and zombies can't disappear, so I don't know what we're dealing with.
Ghosts.
Who was that?
Spike.
Hold on. You know what they are?
I know.
Cheers for stopping by.
Okay, well, we'll work on your problems later, buddy. Because we gotta save the kids right now.
Manifest spirits, raised up, controlled by a talisman.
We're gonna hit him with it.
Do you think they're gonna come back?
Think they're gonna come back? Never, ever leave.
Okay, you're kind of mean. Fuck you. Ah!
sister for this.
Bitch, I'll thank her for this. Get off. Yeah, who's already starting the magic mumbo jumbo at the school? We already got bad people.
You really want to keep this up?
What are you gonna do? Kill us?
Oh, it's her. I was like, who the fuck is here?
The question is who put it there. Come on, you guys. Let's go find a way upstairs. Assuming there
Can
is
she have her
one.
backpack back?
You really weren't kidding about this place.
You guys are gonna be okay. The school's intense, but you'll do all right as long as you're careful. And you might want to think about sticking together. Thank you.
The coolest mom ever.
Again, not my mom!
Okay, come on.
She's gonna get a complex. Should we go take care of depressed ass Spike in the basement?
You really did your homework, didn't you?
Well, I was looking for one or both of them to actually implode in a fearsome way right before midterms. And now I see that you got them socializing and hugging and actually, if I'm not mistaken,
what job can you give her?
You might need a little extra there.
The bathroom's not
we do
looking
have a
great.
community outreach program, and the money we could pay you wouldn't even fold, but it would just be a couple of days a
I'll
week.
work it out. I'd like to keep an eye on this place.
Yeah, someone's up to something if they already planted
Look at that, it's
talisman.
not even noon and I've already bullied my
So how'd
first family
Spike-
member into helping out. I'm gonna be the best principal ever.
Oh God, she won't understand. She won't understand.
Of course you won't understand, Sparky.
Well, why are you here?
I'm more than that.
Didn't you die?
More than flesh.
More than blood.
Oh.
I'm
Queen.
You know, I honestly don't think there's a human word fabulous enough for
Ew.
me.
Don't bring me back
Everything
here.
is well within parameters.
You get turned into the mayor? An angel?
She's exactly where I want her to be.
Who the fuck are you?
So are you, number
Soul
7.
slipperier than a greased weasel. Why do you think I sold mine? Well, you probably thought that you'd be your own man, and I respect that.
You like our little songs, don't you? You've always liked them. Right from
Oh,
the beginning.
Drew, she's so good.
And that's where we're going.
Right back to the beginning.
Look at you. Trying to do what's right.
But who are you?
Just like her. You still don't get it.
It's about power.
Okay, so we're up against a shapeshifter this season who is obviously trying to reactivate the Hellmouth is the vibe I'm getting. I was like gonna take Hazel out after this episode, and now I think she's asleep, so we'll have to see. If she still wants to go. Okay. I think good start. Good start to the season. Interesting. We're going back to our roots. We're going back to Sunnydale. Maybe we're gonna have a monster of the week that is released by this shapeshifter. Kind of interested in that. We have Willow. Obviously, some of that magic has stayed within her, and she's still really powerful, so she's training with Giles and the coven he had mentioned before. I hope she's not there all season. I hope she comes back sooner rather than later. Just because I like the Scoobies together. Xander seems like he's in charge of construction of the high school. Not doing a great job, Xander. The floor collapsed. Yes, it was because of a talisman, but you are aware of the Hellmouth, so you should have prepared for that. Anya seems that her friend is saying something bad is coming, I assume related to the shapeshifter. Anya is not doing very well. As a vengeance demon, she's being too nice. Interesting concept for Anya, I think. But I think it makes sense because she lived so long as a human that she has a little more empathy now for mistakes than she did before. I think, obviously, Dawn and Buffy are the biggest part of this episode. They're the most interesting part, along with Spike when he shows back up. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I didn't consider... I think Angel talked about how hard it was when his soul first came back, because it was just like all of the guilt he felt for everything he had done has just like flown in. And we kind of saw that Spike as a human was a pretty sensitive guy. So I bet it did hit him, like, really, really hard, and obviously it's made him very, easy to, like, fuck with, because whoever the shapeshifter is, they're definitely fucking with him hard. But it is interesting. I think new principal, kind of a smoke show, good for them. I liked seeing, it was crazy that Buffy was just allowed to walk around the school. That was crazy. But I liked seeing, like, Dawn get to make friends. It seems like her old friend isn't here. Maybe she went to the private school or something, because, like, parents might be a little scared to send their kids to the murder school that blew up a few years ago. It seems like human energy revitalizes the Hellmouth and all the dark shit around the high school a little more, and more shit goes on. Because we didn't have too many problems coming out of there after it blew up. And I wonder if that's because nobody was really around. Versus, like, now that people are around again, shit started back up. We don't know who put the talisman there. We gotta assume it's the shapeshifter, but we don't know who the shapeshifter is. I assume it's gonna be somebody. I don't know if it's one of Dawn's friends. Like, and they're undercover. Possibility could be the principal, maybe that teacher. I'm trying to think if anyone else while they were walking around really stood out to me. Not really. Interesting. Interested to see how that goes. I mean, it had to be someone who could have gotten to the girls' bathroom and left it there. That doesn't mean it has to be someone, like, female presenting, but, like, because they could have done it before school. But I don't know. Very interesting. Exciting to see if we are going to get some Monsters of a Week again. Like it's old times with this old-timey feel. It does feel like they were trying to at least honor or a little bit go back to what the show originally was with, like, a bigger thought, which I kind of am down for. I'm kind of down for that. Season 6 was, like, pretty heavy, focused on some big overarching storylines. So I'd be okay with, like, a big one in the background again and doing some Monsters of the Week to close us out of this awesome show. Again, you can get early access here with a membership or on Patreon. If you would like to watch more of Season 7 with me, it is already up over there, and we're into Angel Season 4 as well over there. So I think worth checking out if you're interested, but otherwise I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.